Welcome everyone. The following video is a part of Richard Hart's free self-help book, SciVive, Get Rich, Live Forever, The 9 Secrets You Need to Win at Life. Enjoy. Quantity and quality of information in decision making. There should be a word for not learning about the difference between things and comparing the ratio of the range of variance and the quality that can be obtained if you have extra information versus the range of time that you can spend learning about making that decision properly. If someone hasn't invented that concept of that idea, one should. The decision as to whether you should continue to acquire information or not is the range of quality divided by the range of time that it would take to learn to get the quality. Ultimate knowledge of a thing sometimes defeats the purpose of the thing. In life, some things need to be kept secret to work. If you go to see a comedy show, they don't tell you how they designed the joke and how the joke has evolved over time, which versions of it didn't work, and which timings of delivery worked, what kind of response you are waiting for from the audience before you go to this thing. If they told you any of that shit, it wouldn't be funny. Ultimate knowledge of a thing sometimes defeats the purpose of the thing. It's like watching a film after you've studied filmmaking. You can never see films the same again because you are always looking to the motives and intentions of the director. The same is true for watching magicians. The moment you know the secret, you are no longer interested in the trick. Having just enough knowledge to be dangerous. Being a dilettante. Now, you can just use that knowledge to support whatever you were going to support anyway. You should get better sleep because of serotonin reuptake, or aliens, or vibrations, and crystals, and global feeling stuff. It's literally appeal to ignorance. However, you don't know you're ignorant, which makes it a different thing. Knowing enough to be dangerous is how people get electrocuted, replacing their blown fuses with aluminum bars and destroying their computers with registry editor. The good news is that people misunderstand most things. How long does it take to brake when you're going extremely fast on the highway? Or how hard is it to turn a motorcycle when you're going extremely fast and when you start braking? You can't turn anymore because it brings the bike upright. You don't realize those small things until you're already in danger. You don't realize that you should not be messing around in your electrical panel until you're already dying. It's good that the rest of the world isn't that way. Maybe you take too much vitamin B. Maybe you get a headache or something. But take aspirin. You are now dangerous to yourself if you don't realize that taking too much aspirin literally kills you. You might be the kind of guy that thinks that there's not a minimum effective dose. More is always better, and doesn't understand how medicine works or doesn't understand how the human body works. As a result, now you're in the hospital, fighting for your life because you had a really bad headache. You thought just a couple more aspirin would finally kick in, finally cure it. Now you're dying. The likelihood that you will benefit from knowing a little bit about a thing and that ending up doing more harm than good is directly proportional to the complexity of the thing that you're talking about. The more complex and hard to understand that thing is, the more likely you are to mess it up and get harm instead of benefit. Knowing enough to be dangerous really exists in the real world. You can know whether you're getting more likely to get usefulness or more likely to get pain. Out of a layman's understanding of a thing, based on the complexity of the thing, you should probably shut up about super complicated things of which you might have saw one episode on the Discovery Channel. This is why we have all seen some task or action quickly followed by the disclaiming warning, don't try this at home, folks. What's up, guys? If you enjoyed that, make sure to download SciVive from the link in the description box below. If you'd like to listen to the full narrated version, head on over to Wild SJ's channel, which is also linked in the description box below. And make sure to check out Richard Hart and all his socials and all the cool stuff he's building over at hex.com, pulsechain, and pulsex. I drop 2 new videos daily at 12 and 4 p.m. Eastern Time, so make sure to check those out. And as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.